Hey friends, today I'm going to be showing you a fun page using a circular jelly plate. That's what I'm showing you right here. It's very pliable and bendable, and I'm going to apply just a little bit of some heavy body acrylic paint by Brea Reese and use a brayer to sort of spread it around. And then I'm just going to continue to apply this paint that's on the brayer onto my jelly plate just so I can keep using that up. Then I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to wet it a little bit because at the top there I had noticed that because it's a heavy body paint, it tends to go on pretty thick. So I wanted to see what would happen if I spritzed it with a little bit of water to thin it out. Now I'm taking just an extra piece of paper there to use up whatever paint was left on the jelly plate and on my brayer. I can use that for something later. Now I'm going to come in with a stencil and some texture paste, also by Brea Reese, and just apply that into a couple of different places, trying not to cover my words too much. I really don't like to do that if I can help it. And just going to dry it a little bit, heat set it a little bit. Then I'm going to come in with our delightfully delicate background and just add a little bit more texture with some archival ink. I'm using archival ink over the paint because it tends to dry a little faster than my favorite VersaFine. Now I'm going to take the Misty tool, and this is the original size, and I'm going to use that to stamp the words onto my page. The magnet there will hold the page in place for me while I line things up and get that nice and inked up and then stamp it. Now I am going to go over this. Again, I said I had used the archival ink to stamp over the acrylic paint. My pad needs to be re-inked, so it didn't really show up as well as I would have liked. So I just used my ZIG Writer, I think it's called a Writer, pen to fill in so that it made it a little bit more vivid. And then I just hand lettered a couple more words to go with my thought there. Now I'm grabbing some pre-cut Faith Wordfetti strips that I had already cut a while ago, and these are on sticker paper, so I can just glue them right down. Pulled out a few of those. Now I'm grabbing a few little stickers from an Illustrated Faith pad, and I'm just going to apply these in different places on my page. The Illustrated Faith sticker pads are so much fun for just adding little bits and pieces here and there. And now I'm using one of the tabs as well that came with that pad, and I'm going to date my page, which I try to do as often as I remember. And now I'm just taking my Uniposca white paint pen and just adding some highlights to my words to make them pop off the page a little bit more. I tend to do this a lot. I just like to add that little bit of white. I'm going to come in one more time with the Brea Reese texture paste and my stencil to add a little bit more white pop now that I have everything laid out on my page and I know that I'm pretty much done. I always like to write on my tabs kind of a little topic about what that page is, and so I'm just writing "He goes before" with my ZIG Writer. And now I'm just going to give you a closer look. You can kind of see the shimmer from the paint because it is a heavy body acrylic paint. You can see the texture from the texture paste, and just all the fun elements that went into this mixed media page. Thank you for watching today. I hope this was a fun video for you, and I hope you'll give it a try. Jelly plates are a lot of fun for Bible journaling. Have a great day.